Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Finally, we come to one of my favorite missions. This, along with Thanes, you may have noticed, is actually a non-combat mission, which makes it a lot easier and, for me, considerably more enjoyable. However, that does not make it any less interesting. So you may remember, a while back, a certain someone also asked us to help them with their child. However, unlike Thane, who wanted to save their child, this is someone who seeks to stop her. And so we are going to Omega to help Samara find Morinth. Oh boy. So yep, let's dock on Omega. Yeah, this is a nice cutscene, skipping. That was blunt. So naturally, on this mission, we're going to want to take Samara with us to be sure. And honestly, I spent some time debating who else I wanted to take on this mission. I thought a particularly ironic choice would have been Thane, who is now newly loyal. But, I thought, especially for, quote-unquote role-playing purposes, it would be considerably cruel to bring that individual along. Especially because of the stark contrast. And because, I drag him everywhere, we're going to be taking Garrus with us. Once again. Because, I'm nothing if not predictable. Besides which, it's kind of cool to take Archangel back to, oh god, I have never taken her out. Archangel back to Omega. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do heavy throw. Let's see. Well, let's go with Sapiens Justicar then. Sorry, I was kind of clicking between the two. And Reeve is her, loyalty. Yeah, locked squad member. Ooh, nice. Not bad. And we're gonna save the other points, perhaps, for when we do unlock that. And the rest of us, we're all good. So, and in terms of weapons, we're also all set. I feel bad, I have not taken her out once. Gosh. But anyway.
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat-Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat-Yakshi among the Asari, Aria may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
That's actually probably a very good start. Talking with Aria. I'm certain, even knowing what I know about Aria, she wouldn't exactly like to be, holding on to an Ardat-Yakshi around here.
Come on, let me in.
Nope.
Ari's expecting me. Ugh, annoying.
So once again, we make our way into Afterlife. Now this really is actually a very fun mission.
One night with Aria. That's all it'll take.
Wow. Okay. How's it going, Aria?
What do you need?
Yeah, nothing really new here to talk about, except for...
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat-Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat-Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Okay. Well, Okay, so she has nothing else to say there.
Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
So even though she doesn't outright swear, go and find her and kill her, it's pretty obvious that she doesn't care for the presence of an Ardat-Yakshi either. So I think this is right around where we need to be going. Sorry, background noises will distract me because there's always interesting stuff that's playing. Maybe this isn't where I need to be going.
And a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Okay. Vorcha. More Vorcha.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
I'm sure it did. For a while they had someone to look up to. Yeah, I probably just took a roundabout way. Even longer than necessary. But hey, I found a little plot point, so... There's nothing... Oh, okay.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Anything new here? See. I don't really have to worry too much about melee damage because I'm not all that good when it comes to getting close to people. Do you have anything new? Just while I'm here. Okay. Why not? And you know what? I could use that too. But I'm not gonna do that.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The council offered its regretted that it could not become involved.
And let's see, I don't think this is where we need to be going, is it? Oh, wait. Yeah, this was the room that was locked before. You may remember earlier, much earlier in this Let's Play, when this door was completely closed off. But now it's open and available to us.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
No. Well, sort of, but...
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Yeah, let's...
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Interesting. This poor woman. And now we have to invade her privacy even more after interrogating her like this.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
We can't just let a mother cry.
I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
Yes.
I'll examine her things.
I will be respectful. Now this locked door is unlocked for us. Boy, oh boy. A statue.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
A note, huh?
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
And diary, just sitting on her bed like that. Well, let's start from the beginning, the oldest entry.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
That is really... ugh.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Yeah, perfect predator.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So instead of taking the front door...
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Yeah, I'm the bait?
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
So wait, we can't say use Garrus? I mean, he's an artist with a gun. Okay, fine. Besides which, I don't really want to throw him into that.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Yeah.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Maybe see if there's anything more we can ask of
again.
her.
Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Nope, that's all of the information that I believe we can get out of her. I should go. Is there anything else I can do to help? I should go. I'm not good with these awkward, emotional moments. Okay, so... just down the street, they say. I've already got his stuff. And I already checked your stuff.
According to a new report, since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn as the public became skeptical of the match Geth technology.
So, yeah. And that is where we're going. But I'm actually going to save that, even though this is going to cut the video off a little bit early, for the next installment of Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Because this is where things start getting kind of interesting. Where we lay the bait and see if the Predator decides to go after Shepard as prey. Hope to see you then.